The Dallas Mavericks sent the Minnesota Timberwolves home after 5 games to advance to the NBA Finals. It will be Dallas's first final appearance since 2011, when they went on to beat LeBron James and the Miami Heat for their one and only championship. Now they're going to face the top team in the East, the Boston Celtics, in a best-of-7 series for the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Mike Vorkunov joins me to talk more about the finals. He's a national NBA and business reporter for The Athletic, focusing on basketball. All right, let's just start by talking about Minnesota, because this was a surprise for a lot of people. What happened?
Well, the Timberwolves definitely came into the series as the favorites. They had just knocked out Denver, which was the reigning NBA champion, beat Nikola Jokic in a Game 7 on his home court. I think everyone thought they were going to the finals for the most part. But the Mavericks just played so well. They demolished them, really. Took a 3-0 lead right away. And it was great. They were so good for a number of reasons. Obviously, Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, those two guys are some of the best scorers in the NBA, but their defense was suffocating and really shut down the Timberwolves and Anthony Edwards, and really put a performance that I think a lot of people weren't expecting, but was one of the more dominant series wins in the last few years.
Well, you mentioned Kyrie Irving getting the Mavericks back to the finals. He's going to be returning to his former home in Boston. What will that be like?
I'm sure it's not going to go well for him, especially in Boston. He's had a very, let's say, cold reception.
Boston fans can be intense. That is true.
Yeah, they are. I don't even know the right adjective, but they are something. And they haven't treated him well in the past, and that was in the regular season. Now he's going to be going to Boston maybe 4 times in this NBA Finals with a title on the line. And so I'm sure he's really going to hear it. And obviously, him leaving Boston the way he did, he had promised to stay, he had promised to re-sign, then left them in free agency. I think there were no warm feelings there between Kyrie and the Celtics and their fan base when he left. And I don't think it's gotten much better in the ensuing years either.
All right. So it sounds like you're putting your money on the Celtics against the Mavs. What do you think the spread's going to end up being in terms of games?
Yeah, I think if I had to pick one team, it would be the Celtics. Obviously, they won 64 games in the regular season, 7 more wins than any other team. If I had to make a prediction, and I hate making these because I'm always wrong, if I have to do it, I think I'll go Boston in 6. They have so much talent throughout the entire lineup. They're top 7 in their rotation. It's even hard to predict who would be the Finals MVP in this situation, because you could see 3, 4, maybe even all 5 guys in their starting lineup playing well enough to win it.
Well, I love a lot of Boston fans that'll be very happy with your prediction. Mike Vorkunov, thank you.
Thank you.